YouTubers, I hope you enjoy about show today. Today's the test match for speedroid. Alright, we've got 5 replays we can show you. Hope you enjoy about the show today. We start off with speedroid versus Cyber Dragon. Just gonna load them all up so we know. So we've got 5 this today. So we start off with Cyber Dragons. Start with speedroids against Cyber Dragon. Speedroid's got some new support coming in dp-25 in Japan, which is going to be called Legendary Dollar Synchro Storm in TCG, coming out around about August sort of time for us, which is good. It's pretty cool. There's some new speedroids. That one went very quick, so sorry, we got 2 cyber dogs. So we got Cyber Dragon, then we had Cyber Dogs. How funny is that? So this time, hopefully, we can show up the combo a bit more. So we discard with Wind Maria, so she's special summon. Then we do the speedroid Tambola to Bobo summon the new one. This one escalates. Then we normal summon this one. Make a synchro. We do additional normal summon. Do our synchro, get a level 7, get a level 4, reduce the level to a 2, make a skill drain, make the virtual world, which is one Cosmos on legs, which is busted for most decks because they can't get past it. I like Ash the side core, then I call one a grave, one other card, so he couldn't do very much. Then he played Magician Soul, which I can understand where he's coming from, because Magician Soul is a good card in the deck. It makes sense. Then I do the speedroid effect, and the horse, and send the link. Then we make the make a Phantom Beast link link. Yeah. Then we tribute 2 monsters away to summon the link 1. Level 1, then we summon Crystal Wind, then Clear Wind. Crystal Wind Fast Dragon. Yeah. Then we still didn't have a normal summon, so we still combo off. And then we made speedroids, reduce this down to a level 2, then made a level 10. Yep. So that was pretty good. Oh shoot. Yeah. There's a certain rule about music with this YouTube thing, and he just summons a distant souls and pass. He realised he can't out that. I just popped it and then I tapped for game. Yep, nice and simple. Then it was Familiar Possess. Was one of the other games that. Let's swap that around. I want to see the speedroid bit. So he played part of Scabrins in Famous S, which I can completely understand where he's coming from, because they don't use much of the extra deck. So then he played Fairy Tale, Luna. I like Luna a lot. I think Luna's really sort of cool card, silly. Then I summoned the speedroid, Mecha Machine. Then I summoned Tower Cardboard, get the link. Get Home Kid, then we make the synchro, then bring one back, make the speedroid link monster, summon that, get additional normal summon, make a level, make Clear Wind, make Fast Dragon, then attack with a lot of damage, then set 1 card and pass. And then we won. Very quick and very easy game, yeah. Next game is Gemini. Now Geminis are one of those decks. Geminis are one of those mechanics didn't get a chance to get going. Also there's new Democrats for the Democrats support coming out in Dawn and Resty, but that's a while and I haven't tried it yet, so I might try it soon actually, but I'm just trying to look at the Geminis and I'm not the biggest fan because there's not too much you can do with it. Then made this speedroid here, Night Chucker. Then we still gone off. We still went off again. So I'm on another level 1. Then we reduced the level. We done that. Okay, it was alright. He's summoned another Gemini. He just attacks. That's fine. I send another card to the grave. I made a synchro. Bring one back. Then we will pop that. Then we summon another level 2 from my deck. Then we attack and we attack for 3k with that. Yep, and then you could discard and see what he's drawn, but then we special summon that, special summon a card from my hand, then we made Chembara and attack for game. Yep. Nice and simple. Right, we got one more today. Yep, we managed to got 5 this time. So against Pendulum we are. This was a difficult matchup, but this was one of the hardest. Again, we could draw this again. This happens time to time. You will occasionally draw the Mega Phantom Beast you have to play. You have to play Mega Phantom Beast Warhana. Basically, just as a good card to play as your monster. Yes, it's a bit of a weird target, but I think it's the one is a tuner, so it's quite good, and you can make, because there's some level 4s in your extra deck. There is a one level 4 in your extra deck, as you saw, to make one card and it's got good removal if you have it. Yeah, it just ends on 1 negate. The funny thing is, I didn't draw any of my spells, so it was quite funny how that happened. Then I make my level 10, then I special summon, then I made my synchro, then I banish one, I special summon another, get more monster back, make an Anista, then he tries to chain to it, then he gets loads of spells on the field, then we gain so much attack, it's unbelievable. He search Raigeki, then I attack that comes into the scale, then I attack for 3,000, then we negate Raigeki, then he plays the Dimion scale, then he special summons I ash that, yep, but then guess what, he gets more counters again. It's quite funny how this happened, yeah. Then he summons that to get back Raigeki, then my ball gets annihilated, and I shovel back his scale, because then he doesn't have all scales, then he has no scales left, then he does that, then he tries to special summon, but he's actually on the wrong target, then I think he gets more counters on his field spell, then he just attacks, yeah. So, and then we lost that one. So, and that was all. That was all the replays I got to show you. So, the new cards are pretty good. This one is your you excavate and you add whatever cards you can add to your hand. Oh, sorry, bro. You gotta add what? So if you excavate 2, if you have 3 of it, you gotta excavate 2 because it says 1 other, which is okay. We got a new. This one's just a foolish burial, and then this one, if you get the second thread off because you have to wait a turn, but if you get the other thread off, it's excellent. Then we've got speedroid roulette. Roulette basically is a special summon 2 monsters from the deck. You roll a dice basically, and let's say you roll 4, you get to do summon 2 level 4s or something, which is pretty busted, I'm not gonna lie. But effects are negated, which is pretty good, and you can search it now with this, yeah. So you got speedroid, cook bar, which basically is a monster reborn for 2 speedroids, or you can search a spell trap, which is excellent, which is unbelievably excellent, which the card needs to be, which is excellent. We'll play to this because you're gonna might come up now and then too, and you might need it for this, so it will come up, it might come up. And then we've got a new level 10, which is excellent. It's one your form of negate. It's very powerful and very good negate. And then there's a new speedroid trap. Basically, this is basically a convulsive vice. It's once per duel, and then also it can also summon a token on the field, which is really cool. Which is really it's not just a trap, which is really cool and really handy. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the replays. We're not going to see this deck until about August, so we've got a while. Maybe I'll be able to get the stuff for a real deck profile. I hope you enjoyed what I'm about to show you today, and subscribe and watch all. On Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Yes, I'm on all those. Our locals is back this week actually. Yeah, I'll be going on Thursday, so if you want to join for proper duel and enter a tournament with me, go ahead. I hope you enjoyed what I'm about to show you today, and subscribe and watch all, and see you all next time. Good luck dueling everyone, and peace.